In the year 2100, the sun still rises over the fields, but the world beneath it has changed forever. There are no groups of farmers walking through the muddy land at dawn. No tired hands holding sickles. No old men sitting under trees watching the clouds and guessing when the rain will come. The sound of human labor has almost disappeared from farming. Now, the fields are silent. Across thousands of acres, silver machines move slowly between the crops. AI tractors drive without drivers. Flying drones scan every leaf, every drop of water, every inch of soil. Robots pick fruits with perfect accuracy. Underground sensors tell computers when the land is thirsty, when the roots are weak, and when disease is coming, before the human eye can even see it. Farming has become faster, cleaner, more powerful, but something feels missing. In a small village, far away from the shining cities, lives an old man named Elias Carter. He is 92 years old. People call him the last human farmer. Every morning, Elias wakes up before sunrise, not because he has to. The machines can do everything now, but because his heart still remembers the old world. He walks slowly to his small field, holding an old wooden stick. Around him, AI machines are already working. They do not speak. They do not rest. They do not forget. They never complain about the heat. They never fear a bad harvest. Elias watches them with quiet eyes. Once, this land was full of voices. His father worked here. His mother brought food to the field. His brothers laughed while planting seeds. His children ran barefoot between the crops. Farming was not only work. It was life. It was family. It was memory. But now, his children live in vertical cities. His grandchildren have never touched real soil. To them, food comes from automated towers, climate farms, and AI-controlled greenhouses. They know the taste of bread, rice, fruits, and vegetables. But they do not know the pain behind them. They do not know the smell of wet earth after rain. They do not know how it feels to wait months for a crop, praying that nature will be kind. Elias bends down and picks up a handful of soil. His hands tremble, but his eyes become soft. He whispers, "This land raised us." Nearby, a farming robot stops for a moment. Its camera turns toward him, scanning his face. The machine recognizes sadness, but it does not understand it. Because AI can measure soil. AI can predict weather. AI can grow food for billions. But can AI understand what a farmer feels when he sees his land for the last time. As the sun rises higher, Elias stands alone between the future and the past. Behind him is a world built by human hands. In front of him is a world run by artificial intelligence. And somewhere in the silence, one question remains. When machines grow our food, what happens to the humans who once gave their lives to the land?
By the year 2100, farming no longer begins with human footsteps. It begins with a signal. Before sunrise, a central AI system wakes the village farms. The irrigation pipes open by themselves. Drones rise from charging stations like silent birds. Robotic tractors roll across the land without drivers, without mistakes, without tiredness. The village once had hundreds of farm workers. Now, it has almost none. This village is called Meadow Creek. A long time ago, it was known for its hard-working people. Every family had someone connected to the land. Some planted seeds, some repaired fences, some harvested fruits, some carried baskets under the burning sun. The fields gave them pain, but the fields also gave them purpose. Now, the same fields produce more food than ever before. The crops are healthier, the water is saved, the harvest never fails, the machines work day and night. No one goes hungry. And yet, many homes are quiet. On the edge of the village lives a woman named Maria Thompson. She is 68 years old. Her family worked on farms for 5 generations. Her grandfather picked apples by hand. Her father drove an old tractor. Maria spent 40 years working in tomato fields. But today, she sits on her porch and watches robots do the job she once did. A machine moves gently between the tomato plants. Its metal arms choose only the perfect red tomatoes. It never crushes them. It never misses one. It never needs water, lunch, or rest. Maria smiles for a moment. Then her smile fades. She remembers the old days when workers sang together in the field. She remembers women laughing while carrying baskets. She remembers children bringing cold water to their parents. She remembers the sound of tired people returning home at sunset, proud because their hands had fed the world. Now, the village is cleaner, but it feels lonely. Many young people have left. There are no farm jobs for them anymore. They move to the cities to learn robotics, programming, and machine repair. The old workers remain behind, surrounded by land that no longer needs them. Maria's grandson, Noah, visits once a month from the city. He works as an AI crop analyst. He does not touch the soil. He watches farms through screens. One evening, he sits beside his grandmother and says, "Grandma, the machines are helping us. They grow more food. They protect the planet. Maria looks at the glowing fields. I know, she says softly. But when the land no longer needs our hands, what does it need from our hearts? Noah has no answer. In the distance, drones spray nutrients over the crops with perfect timing. The AI system calculates every movement. Every seed is data. Every leaf has a number. Every harvest has a prediction. But Maria remembers when farming was not only numbers. It was sweat. It was hope. It was fear. It was prayer. As night falls, the machines continue working under blue artificial lights. The village sleeps, but the farms never stop. And inside her quiet home, Maria wonders if progress has saved humanity from hard labor, or slowly taken away the meaning of work itself.
Humanity has achieved wonders once thought impossible. Artificial intelligence manages global farms. Robots harvest crops day and night. Cities grow food in vertical towers reaching into the clouds. Mars has its own farming colonies. Hunger has become rare. Production has become efficient. Technology has transformed agriculture forever. And yet, one question still remains. What is the role of humans in a world where machines can do almost everything? For decades, experts believed the answer was simple. Machines would replace human labor. Algorithms would replace experience. Artificial intelligence would replace human decision-making. But reality turned out to be more complicated. Because farming was never only about producing food. It was about people. It was about families. It was about communities. It was about hope. Across Earth, a quiet movement begins to grow. Not against technology, not against AI, but alongside it. People start returning to the land, not because they must, because they want to. In cities, schools create community gardens. Children learn how seeds become food. Families spend weekends growing vegetables together. Grandparents teach lessons that no machine can explain. Lessons about patience. Lessons about failure. Lessons about gratitude. 16 years after planting his very first seed, Liam now stands in a large community farm surrounded by hundreds of people. Children laugh while watering plants. Parents work together. Elderly farmers share stories. The farm produces only a tiny fraction of the city's food. The AI systems produce far more. But that isn't the point. The purpose is connection. A little girl walks up to Liam holding a tomato she grew herself. She smiles proudly. "Look what I made." Liam smiles. The tomato is small, imperfect, Nothing compared to the perfect crops produced by machines. Yet somehow, it feels more valuable. Nearby, a holographic screen displays global farming statistics. Production levels are higher than ever. Food shortages are lower than ever. The future is secure. But Liam barely notices, because he is watching something more important. Human beings connecting with the land, connecting with each other, connecting with themselves. As the sun begins to set, Liam remembers his grandfather Daniel, the old farmer who once placed a single seed into his hand. The man who taught him that farming was more than technology, more than efficiency, more than numbers. Daniel is gone now, but his lesson remains. A seed is not just food, it is memory, it is responsibility, it is hope for the future. As darkness falls, thousands of lights illuminate the community farm. Children continue planting, families continue learning, and AI systems continue managing the world's food supply. The two worlds exist together, neither replacing the other, neither defeating the other. Because the future was never supposed to be humans versus machines. The future was always supposed to be humans and machines working together. The greatest lesson of 2100 is not that artificial intelligence learned to farm. The greatest lesson is that humanity remembered why farming mattered in the first place. And so, after all the technological revolutions, after all the machines, after all the algorithms, one simple truth remains. The world may be fed by artificial intelligence, but it will always be nourished by the human heart. Final words to the audience. Before this story ends, take a moment and think. When was the last time you touched soil? When was the last time you planted something? When was the last time you truly connected with nature? Technology will continue to change the world, but some things should never be forgotten. Because the future belongs not only to intelligent machines, it belongs to compassionate humans too. And perhaps the most important seed we plant today is not in the ground, is not in the ground, but in the hearts of the next generation. Thank you for watching.